you're new. It's okay. You're doing a lot of things that I did, and we're going to break some habits, and it's going to feel weird. So number one, no more acting in front of a mirror. Okay, because if you're acting in front of a mirror, you're not in the scene. You're aware of yourself, watching yourself, and that's a terrible habit. You're basically training your brain to watch yourself while you're in the scene with 𝗔𝗂𝘁.
Yeah.
Through muscle memory. So we never want to act in front of a mirror, ever. It's a big, big no-no. You wouldn't have known this. Number two, don't be funny. Okay? Don't worry about being funny. Don't do anything funny. The most important thing in acting is being a real man. So when you're in the scene and we are executing the scene and we're just doing it, all you have to worry about is listening and reacting to 𝗔𝗂𝘁. The same way you and I are in our conversation now. Like everything that I'm saying right now is off of you. You know, everything that you're doing right now, you're listening to me, you're kind of going, you're making a note. All the things that you're doing are reactions to me. And that's what we remember. And that should, in a sense, I mean, when I first learned this, there was a huge alleviation of tension because now I could put all of the responsibility of doing onto my scene partner. And all I have to do is listen. So all you have to do is listen to 𝗔𝗂𝘁, and however it organically makes you feel is how you need to deliver it. So like, for example, if you're in the scene and 𝗔𝗂𝘁 delivers a line to you and you do not feel organically motivated to freak out, but you planned on freaking out, don't freak out. Okay? Because then we see you make it something. Your goal is to create a man that your audience can connect to. So you still have to be human and operate as a human being. Operates the way that we interact with each other, the machine, the mechanism between people. So all the funny stuff is secondary to this. This is way more important. So I want to try the scene again from the top. And I don't want you to worry about doing anything other than just listening to 𝗔𝗂𝘁. Okay? And don't say anything to her in a way that is in any way other than how you organically feel in the moment today. So if you think about kind of what's going on between you and I now, like this interaction, it feels like you're doing nothing. You know, all you're doing is listening, right? This is what acting should feel like. Now, it sounds weird because I'm sitting here saying to you, I'm asking you to do nothing other than listen. But the reality is if you've done the work, when you just interact and listen, a lot is going on because your body has learned it already. And we are now moving into the next phase of acting, which is when we just be and we just listen. So in a sense, what you gave me today was a version of preparation where you were building the scene. So that's when it's going to feel like work, like you're making it something and I'm making it intense. You can do that when you're building the scene. Think about that process as learning the notes on the guitar. Did you ever play a musical instrument?
Oh, yeah, I do.
So what do you play?
I play everything almost.
Right,
guitar, bass, drums, you know, whatever.
All right,
but
all right. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. So when you're learning the notes, it's work. It's not fun. Okay? The fun is when you got it. Now you just play, right?
Well, you practice like that, so it's easy and it's fun, you know. So.
Right. So when you're performing, because I used to be a musician before I was an actor, when you're performing, it's the audience that induces you to sing. You know, you use their energy to cause you to sing. It's a reaction in a sense. So you have to react to 𝗔𝗂𝘁 the same way you're reacting to an audience, and you don't make it bigger than you feel. You just let it be as is. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So some of the things you were doing where you were rolling your eyes or you were doing this kind of thing, those are the kinds of things kind of like learning the notes. But now, when we're in concert and we're playing, if you don't feel like doing this organically, you don't do it. Because then we see you making it something.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It does.
Don Richardson used to say it's called improving a moment, and you never want to improve a moment. It's almost like you're on a certain plane and you have to resist the urge to put it up here because you think it should be here. Remind yourself that we're in a new phase of acting. So think about it like you've been using a hammer, okay, and you're building something. And now I'm saying, hey, Tim, you don't use a hammer to screw that screw in. You use a screwdriver. And you're going, wait a minute, no, I want to use a hammer. You know? And why isn't it going in? And so what I'm saying to you now is we are in the phase of using a screwdriver. It is that different of a tool. Okay? It's that different. It's a whole different can of worms. The experience of acting is completely different now. It's different lessons. It has to do with listening, receiving, trusting, being present. That's the execution of the scene. The preparation of the scene is where we're building it, and I'm saying, okay, I got to make it more volcanic, or I got to make it bigger, I got to make it more intense, I got to be funnier, all that kind of shit you're doing. That's like phase one of acting, where I'm building it. Well, now we're in the next phase. Now there's going to be an ease to this. So I want you to try it again. I don't want you to improve anything, and I don't want you to think of it as a farce. I just want you to play it as a drama. Okay? Just listen and play it as a drama.